Hey, good evening. Be there in a minute. Hey, good evening. Sorry we're running a little late. Um, just kind of running a little behind. Didn't realize what time it was and whatnot. We're gonna play some Legend of Zelda tonight on the Switch. First thing we need to talk about, though, we are streaming for Extra Life. bit.ly/WPW Extra Life 2019 is the place to go to donate to our Extra Life campaign. Last year we raised $185. Hopefully we can do more than that this year. Sorry I'm late. Wait, I already said that. I forget what else I was going to say. Let's get into some Zelda. So what we're going to do, we're going to stream this over the next couple nights and hopefully get through it. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's loud. I always forget the Switch is really loud. And all our viewers disappeared the moment we start talking about Extra Life. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the SP version, because I think that'll just make this pretty straightforward. Actually, you can do a suspend from this, right? Okay. Continue. So what this gives you is okay. So what it gives you is the blue ring, the power bracelet, some bombs, some arrows, the candle, the chicken, turkey, I forget exactly. But no Triforce or anything, but it gives you a bunch of keys, some bombs, and some money. So that way, in other words, we don't have to grind then, because as you know, some of you will recall from our Phantasy Star and Final Fantasy 9 and whatnot streams, it's really crappy when we have to grind. And squeak it in and whatnot. So what I thought we would do is go level by level, and what the SP thing does too is it gives you all the caverns already. And we've got some. So I thought, since we streamed Zelda once, but the audio didn't really come out that well. So I thought, what the hell? Why not? I'm trying to go through any streams that are any games that we podcasted and we don't have a stream archived for it, and trying to do that. So let's go level 1. This is another game where the analog isn't super great. And there's another key. I think you can bomb here. No. Oh, Puzzle's leaving. Sorry we didn't stream on Thursday last week. Puzzle was a little sick last week, so I don't want to stream if he was gonna get sick. But I think he's feeling better now. Can we go up? No. Yeah, so you have to have a key. And that makes sense, because you would have to have gone to the right. You know, these levels are designed so simply, but they're, you know, brilliant, really. And meanwhile, over here. So you got your compass. Oh, and I guess you get the white sword, too. Yeah, that's what that is. And a little chocolate chips. And then they really, you know, they set up the game design too, because it sets up that you push things, and okay, so that's gonna open it up, and then old dude is gonna tell you Eastmost Peninsula is the secret, and you can hack at him, and he'll shoot some fireballs at you. Is there something here? I forget, no. I got 11 keys. Why am I mad about using keys? So then you go up and you run into some more Staphlos. And then these dudes. I want it open. Those things used to give me a lot of anxiety as a kid, because I always felt like I was gonna run into them. That there was like a trick to it. I mean, obviously, you know, there's, you know, the trick to it is to get it to, you know, to not hit you, but that there was like another, like, in other words, that, all right, so obviously you do this, and then you know, you can sneak around. But I always thought that, you know, I would do that, and then I would go, and it would come slashing right back at me. And, you know, obviously it doesn't, but yeah, I don't think the game was programmed quite to do things like that. But I definitely thought it could. Because as a child, I assumed the fine folk at Nintendo would have come up with something like that. Because I had the utmost of faith in them. And so, see, you saved the key there, and you got the boomerang finally. And then these hands can grab you. I got once as a kid, I got grabbed by it. It used to creep me out though. Great moment in my childhood was the day that I realized you could do that and that. It was always such a triumphant feeling when you came out of a dungeon and you're all powered up and ready to go. And, you know, you feel like you can kind of take on all comers. I'll leave that there. So, why am I going up? Level 2 is down here. And a shop here. Do we need anything? We got a shield. We got the chicken. Why would you buy a heart? I thought that was so weird. Why would you buy a heart? And then level 4 is right here. But we can't get there yet because we don't have the raft. Wasn't there in Nintendo Power, wasn't there a cool shot of Link on the raft? Along with those awesome, like, anime drawings of him. I think there was a raft one. And we have some medicine already. Oh wait, this is level 3, isn't it? Yeah. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I love how Link is colored in this level. Like he kind of matches the color palette of it. It's pretty cool looking. Always get a stopwatch in this level. Or, I mean, in this, you know, this board. Just gotta wait. Another great moment. The moment you realize that you can blow them up, too. And they even kind of give you a hint there that that might be something you want to do. More keys. Bomb them. There you go. And this room where you're like, oh, until you realize that you can do that. And you can do that. And yeah, they're telling you what to do. You just gotta figure it out. And here's your raft. It's funny that I went to level 3 first. I always, I don't know, for some reason I always want to do that. Yeah, see, look how Link it looks with the, you know, how his color matches up in his sprites. I think he looks really cool in this level. Yeah, fighting these guys is actually kind of better when you're up close. And then the blobs from the Herculoids. Shout out to the What a Cartoon podcast for mentioning the Herculoids recently. Did you get the sword from the old man on the top of the waterfall? I did. Come on, stupid bats. As we saw when we were streaming Breath of the Wild, bats are still annoying. Alright, we gotta go right. Yeah, we were talking about this when we were playing Double Dragon, but the analog stick is not optimal for a lot of these games. But it's funny, because I used to use the NES Advantage, and that was always fine. I died against that boss a lot of times. Alright, now, level 2. And then these baddies that are a lot harder. Yeah, let's actually, this is the fairy one? Yeah. And then the next one over is the and you get about 10 seconds of the original theme. I mean, it just absolutely killed me. And then you hear it in the really awesome castle theme, which is just like a really perfect kind of theme that really sets the stage for the level, for sure. Alright, off we go. Why does it look like... Watch that. Why does it look like Link is... He's kicking? This is another really cool color. This was the level that my friend who had a Nintendo before of us, this was the first level that I remember him really getting stuck in and having a lot of problems with. There's these dudes who look like they came out of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Or Demon's Crest. Yeah, Demon's Crest, that's a game that we gotta stream at some point. I want to do a podcast about that and Gargoyle's Quest. Who was just streaming? Oh, Jeremy Parrish was just streaming Gargoyle's Quest recently. A couple weeks ago, maybe? I'm always behind on stuff like that. Wait, this is the room that's... You can't go forward, isn't it? Oh no, okay. Never mind. Oh no, wait, that's a different level. Yeah, that's a different level where they do that. Yeah, because that's what you get in this level, it's the ladder. Oh, and yeah, and these things that eat your shield. And those smiley faces, they, yeah, if they hit you, you can't use your sword anymore. So let's blow you up. Yeah, and you know, that's like a, you know, an interesting complication that's added to that level. Yeah, this is the one you can't go up, because watch. So you gotta go across. Where are we? What time is it? Got him. Nice. Walk into the waterfall. Oh, oops. Come on, yeah. Oh, Namafa, thank you for the host. I'll see you in, Greg's stream later, I'm sure. He's streaming, Police Quest tonight. And then, actually, speaking of Zelda, I think he's gonna do Zelda 2. I think that's what he said he was gonna do next. Which will be good, because I hate that game, so it'd be cool to watch somebody else go through it. I actually watched I watched a Let's Play of oh, that doesn't work? I thought the arrows worked. Oh, here. I could have sworn they worked. Yeah, it's actually a little easier if you just go right up to the top. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 10 so far. I'm surprised I left those strobe lights in. Speaking of, I noticed in the Mega Man, the Legacy Collection, there was an update to it, and now there's a strobe warning, which there should be. I forget what game it was. It's either 3 or 4. We were talking about that last year, that there really should be a strobe light warning. I forget what level it was, but there's just like horrible strobe light effects that, I mean, even back then it was just like, you know, we kind of, you know, we knew this wasn't like something that, like, I'm sure there are people online that think like somebody made that up, or it's like some like woke thing, but like, man, even back then, you know, we knew that was not good, because there was a kid in our neighborhood who got seizures. Yeah, so they don't give you every bombed out wall. So that's interesting. So before we go to level 5, let's try to get the Master Sword. Yeah, so then you go in the waterfall. And it says go up, up, up the mountain ahead, and then as I told the story on the podcast, you know, if you go up, up the mountain, you think, oh yeah, the mountain, and that just leads you to Lionel. Oh, at least you can beat them in this game. I still haven't, in Breath of the Wild, I still have not beaten a Lionel. Those things are brutal. I almost had one. The one in Zoro's domain. So then, I was the one who figured out, you know, because if you go up, oh, well, it's just this. So what do? And we were eating lunch, And I was sitting there thinking about it, what do they mean by going up the mountain? And then it just like dawned on me. It's like, well, what if you just keep going up? And I ran back in the room, and my friend and his sister were like, "What? What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I was like, "Just watch." And yeah, you ended up at the level. And then yeah, you just got to do it. What was it? 3 times? You just keep going. And you end up there. We need shrines to warp to in this game. And this game isn't big. I'm staring at the map on my wall. To my left. That actually, the dude who fixed my heat last month was like, "Oh man, that's awesome that you have a Zelda map." He was pretty psyched. This. And we won't go up because we don't need the money up there. But what we do need, and my reason for going around the long way here, is to go get the heart container. And also to go over here. Why would you get the potion? So there's one. It's interesting, though, that that's like a icy thing up there. I've always wondered that. Like, why is that? Oh, they already gave you that one. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, here it is. Alright, we got 12. Now we can go get the Master Sword. And then, let's see, 8:44. We'll play till like 9. I actually don't feel that great today. I think I'm getting a head cold. Whatever the weather bounces around, I always end up getting a little sick. And it sure has. It was negative something the other day, and it's 61 today. On Saturday, it was really, really cold. On Friday, it snowed here. And then today, it was like, I didn't even bother changing out of my shorts when I left the gym. Normally, I would change back into my clothes to go to the car, and I just wore shorts and, just walked right back to my car. And it looks like it's going to be warm for a couple days and then go back down. It did it last year, too. There was like a day or two where it was really warm. Let's not. And so think about how in this game you get a whole ton of Lionels, and in, in, say, Breath of the Wild, man, you run the 1, you're dead. Do we have the power bracelet? Yeah, because isn't that right here? Something like that. I talked about this on when we podcasted this game, but, this is like the first, I always talk about going for a walk in games. I actually just did it earlier in Dragon Quest Builders, and I found something I'd never seen before. And I remember getting up here like way before I should and having to really carefully like beat these enemies. Oh, you know, it's something I just noticed, and I can't believe I haven't noticed this in like 25 years. This staircase down back to the world is just like in A Link to the Past. That kind of like reconnects you to the, you know, the bottom part of the world, sort of. There's a bomb, there's a place to bomb out right there too, but I forget which one it is. Yeah, these staircases, you know, A Link to the Past does the same thing, basically. Alright, we gotta find a way to go down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, isn't the... It's one of these, isn't it? There's something here, too. I don't care. Yeah, so... There it is. When I first got it, I think I told the story on the podcast. I freaked out and started like yelling for the next like 10 minutes. I was like, go get Ganon, I'm gonna kill him, man. I'm gonna get him because he's got Zelda. And my father, who, you know, never really played video games much outside of like Duck Hunt, comes in the room and he's just like, what's going on? What's going on? I was like, oh, I got the Master Sword. And since I would not shut up about this game, he knew what that, like, oh crap, cool. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go, you know, I got, you know, 2 or 3 levels left, and then I'm gonna go get Ganon. And I remember he sat with me and listened to me kind of explain, you know, what was going on in the game. It's really cool looking. You can't light them on fire. But you can blow them up. Alright, we gotta get the flute. Bunch of mummies on loan from Castlevania. Actually, I think a lot of this game is on loan from the Lord of the Rings. All right, we need some bombs. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to beat it. Because we got to go up. How annoying. Maybe these guys will give you some. Hopefully. Oh, well, we got another key. And more rupees. Alright, we're gonna have to go out and go back in. I swear this happened to me once before. Yeah, whatever. It's alright. Actually, let's go up. Let's see what's up here. Oh yeah, this dude. I'll give you down quick enough. Link's just like, oh, well, I'm leaving. See you later. I already talked to you, old guy. Why does... I mean, this is the same question I've had about Castlevania 2, but why does our bad guy allow good guys to just, like, kind of chill out? I don't get it. And you can't go down. Yeah, so we'll go get some bombs. And 9 o'clock, we'll play for another like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I just want to chill out for the rest of the night. I forget what's over here. right. That brings you over here. Got it. Ah! Bombs! Yeah, I could have sworn there was a shop over here. Alright, let's wrap up level 5 and then we'll sign out. We'll be back tomorrow night to play more of this. You know, hopefully we can get through this week. That'd be really cool. And then... Actually, I think I know what we're going to play next. We're going to try to go through stuff on the Switch for a while. Before, yeah, we've been going through, you know, PS4 stuff. I think we're pretty much done with that at this point. I think. For now, at least. I was talking to one of my coworkers about that rumor that the PS5 is going to be backwards compatible with everything, which is, if they can pull it off, it'll be interesting. I just don't know if they're gonna. Because the PS3 is supposed to be backwards compatible, and it is, except when it isn't. And even the PS2, there were games that didn't work spectacularly on there either. Oh wait, we gotta go around. That's right. Man, that monster noise is so cool. What an iconic noise. So... Oh, is it the next room? Maybe it is. No. There we go. Secret power is said to be in the arrow. Okay, dude. Alright, so now you get to this guy, but you can't do anything yet. Because you gotta go down here. Yeah, this is the room, right? Or not. Yeah, because you need the whistle. And to find level 6, you need the whistle too. Alright, where didn't we go? We didn't go up there. We didn't go up there. Oh, I see. At the tip. I forget where it is. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, let's see if we can go around this. Yeah, there's a bombed out hole already. Yeah, here it is. Yep. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, their movement is, like, super duper random. Like, there is just no pattern to it, really. Or at least that I know of. I'm sure some speedrunner knows it. Oh, shit. Ah! Whoops. Alright, we might as well end there. So let's go into suspend. Let's make a create. And, yeah. That's gonna, we'll go back to the game selection. Wrap it up for tonight. Are there any new games yet? No. Yeah, so new ones this month are Zelda 2, Ninja Gaiden SP. I still can't beat that game. Ghosts and Goblins SP. Still, I mean, I've beaten Ghosts and Goblins. I've beaten Ninja Gaiden, but still can't beat them. And Blaster Master. Adventures of Lola, Dr. Mario. I guess there's gonna be a new Dr. Mario game, which, okay, sure. Metroid, Twinbee, yeah, Metroid, Gradius, yeah. So there's some pretty good stuff here, but there's also some junk. Yo, these are good. Tennis is cool. Soccer sucks. River City Ransom is amazing. That's probably going to be our next game. Pro wrestling sucks. Ice hockey is awesome. Man, ice hockey, it's hard to describe how cool ice hockey was back then. So, yeah. Alright, let's go wrap things up for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, people who did. Namova, thank you for hosting. I'm sure I'll see you in Greg's stream in a little bit. We'll be back on tomorrow night to, hopefully do the second part, 'cause we'll finish up 5, we'll do 6, 7, and then 8. I don't know the way around 8 that well. I usually have to use a guide, but we'll try to wing it, and see if we can do it. The last time I went through this game, I had to put a guide up on my phone. So, yeah. I should have a new podcast out, and I'd say by the end of the week, it should be out. It's done. It's just got to get edited. And I just haven't had time lately. So, alright, cool. We'll be back tomorrow night. Talk soon.